Eagles are a wonderful breed of birds that are very unique in their way of life and the way they operate. Welcome to Streams. On this edition of Streams, I'll be sharing with you 5 fundamental principles of Eagles that every entrepreneur must master. And you as an entrepreneur must master these 5 fundamental principles and to help you along your journey and you can scale new heights in your business. Number 1, Eagles surround themselves with the right set of their pairs. Eagles fly with eagles. So you should surround yourself with people going in the same direction or similar direction. You won't see an eagle flying around with ravens or flying around with doves. Eagles fly with eagles. If you want to soar to new heights, look for people that can either complement what you have or that will motivate you to the next phase. Stop being the best among your team. Look for things and spaces that will challenge you to higher heights. That's what Eagle does. They soar and they compete with themselves into the galaxies. So you also surround yourself with the right set of people and to make a difference to your life. You might need to change your association. You might need to change the circle of friends that you have now if they are not motivating you to the greater heights that you need or that your vision requires. Number 2, great visions. Eagles have great vision. As an entrepreneur, you must have a clear and great vision. Eagles are reputed to be able to spot their prey 3 kilometers or 5 kilometers away. You think that is unimaginable. But you as an entrepreneur should have a vision. You should see the opportunities ahead before the world or everyone sees it. You should be able to discern and know what the trend of that industry or that business will look like so that you can take advantage of it before everybody jumps on the bandwagon. So great vision, and you might need to retune that from time to time. Number 3, ride the storm of change or adversity to your own advantage. Eagle does that a lot. The same storm that will wreck houses, that will throw up roofs and take up things or uproot even trees. Those are the kind of storms that the eagle needs to soar to higher heights. Don't always see storms of challenges, adversities as barriers to your next phase of movement. See it as a stepping stone that will elevate you. Do you know the richest people make more money during economic downturn than during the bull market? Why? Because great things are sold on the cheap. So also is the man, Sir Templeton, who made billions by selling insurance and buying up properties during the Second World War. When people are having the end of the world mentality, oh, we can't survive, everything is going bad. Think of it now, we have skyrocketing inflation and a kind of maybe technical recession, what have you. A lot of things will be going on the cheap. And if you are smart, this is the time to get into the game and take advantage of things that can help you to build wealth and scale wealth. Number 4, test, evaluate before you trust. That's what Eagle does. They will take their pairs, pick up a twig, throw it down from a height, and it picks it up, and they repeat that cycle for 3 or 4 times at different heights until they can trust that pair, and that's when they can mate. You too, stop just picking people on the go. Work with a team, test that product, test that company, and be sure it's reliable. Ditto for people you put in your team in order to be able to drive to a farther end. So test, evaluate before you trust, so that you don't lose everything you have worked for in your business. Number 5, reinventing yourself. Eagles does that a lot. When they discover that they are not as sharp as they used to be, do you know what they do? They fly into high caves, pluck off all of their feathers, and wait till they grow new ones so that they can be sharp. They will clean all of their rusty beaks and they will be sharp again. You also need to reinvent your vision. Stop relying on things you have created or understood 10, 20 years ago. There are trends that has moved on. Maybe when you started that business, there was no TikTok, there was no Instagram, there might not even have been Facebook. How are you integrating these new opportunities into your services and into your product? You need to do this for your industry, for your vision, for your team, for your business, some people, even for your career. Reflect on these 5 fundamental principles of an ego and see how you can adapt that to your own reality. And if this is useful for you, it might be useful for someone that you know, or for a friend, or for a team member. Share this material with them. And thank you for watching this edition of Streams. This is your platform to learn everything about entrepreneurship. There are other wonderful materials on this platform. Subscribe to this channel. There's a link for you on this side to subscribe to this channel. Popping up on this platform, you'll see some other videos where you can watch, develop yourself, and develop your team. There's no end to learning. Keep learning, and I will see you on the next edition of Streams. Bye for now.